when you got angry with the prosecutor, you said, "You're a drop shot."
I called him a drop
What's
shot.
a drop shot? What's that mean?
Quite simply in our vernacular, a drop shot is a guy who's not worth much of anything. Just drop him and shoot him and get him out of the way. In other words, you're useless.
For the ones who don't know, this is the Notorious Wayne Williams. Mr. Wayne Williams was accused of unaliving over 24 black people, mostly under the age of 15 back in the 70s. Now, Mr. Wayne Williams slept in the cell next to me for 2 years straight. And I'm gonna tell y'all how he helped me get my first cell phone in prison. Now, Wayne Williams, currently age 65, also known as Atlanta Boogeyman, dropped out of college and became his own radio host. He promoted and hosted out of his family's basement. At the age of 19, he was trained by the CIA, where he learned a lot of combat techniques. But July 1979 is where the terror began. A 2-year reign of homicides began, where 30 black people were unalive. The youngest age 7, the oldest age 27. Several of those bodies was pulled out the Chattahoochee River. So the FBI decided to watch it for a couple of days, weeks, months, and the fear around the city was just ridiculous.
Are you scared?
Why? Because just grab me anytime. Just walk on there. Somebody just pull me up like they did the kids. Somebody have no idea where I'm at, like that.
Is it reasonable to be afraid?
Sure. Sure it's reason to be afraid. You don't know when somebody just gonna grab you. Like those kids, they didn't know who gonna grab them. They just probably just walked into the store and somebody just pulled them in the car, something like that. And they just dead the next day. So it's really be scared.
So are you more cautious about how you behave, and if so, how?
Like I said, I don't stay out.
When I say the fear was real, on some boogeyman type shit, but it was real. But around this time, the KKK was going hard. So a lot of people believe that Wayne was being framed. A lot of people believe that Wayne did do it. He was just working with them. But Wayne never got charged with unaliving the kids. But he did get charged with 2 murders. And remember when I was telling you about the bodies they found in the Chattahoochee River? The FBI stalked it out and just watched it one day. And one day, they heard a splash. And when they heard the splash, they said they seen Wayne Williams in his station wagon dumping a body over. So in 1982, Wayne was convicted of murdering Nathaniel Cater, age 27, and Jimmy Payne, age 21, both dumped in the Chattahoochee River. But even then, a lot of people felt like Wayne was framed. Reason being, the man ain't never 5'6", 130 pounds soaking wet. And both of those guys was over 6 feet and over 200 pounds. Now, you're going to have to be a strong-ass little guy to pick up 2 guys over 200 pounds, throw them over a bridge by yourself. And I'm finna show you this bridge right here. Now, you can't underestimate nobody. With 5'6", 130 pounds against 2 6 feet, 200 pound guys, it's gonna be a little tough by yourself. Now this is Wayne now. This how he look now when I met him. See, Wayne he a pretty cool dude now. He was slept in the room right next to him. He was the football coach at Hancock State Prison, the baseball coach. He even paid for it to get on the team. And one thing he ain't never talk about was his case. He'll talk to you and be cool with you about anything else, but when it comes to that, he do not want to talk about it, which is understandable. Man been gone over 40 years. Ain't nobody. But, you know what I'm saying? A guy like that, Once you in prison, you be the man, boy. You got everybody moving from you, from the warden, you know what I'm saying? Everybody messing with you. So got back in probably about 2012, this how he helped me out. You know, Wayne had all the moves, you know what I'm saying? So, with Wayne being all the officers and wardens and everybody liking Wayne could move around like can't no other can't no other inmate move. So boom, Wayne got dang striking. So he like, shoot, Gresham, I just need your help. Ooh, do this, do that for me. I'm like, shit, cool, what we need to do? Make a long story short, he put me in on the move. You know what I'm saying? I was looking out, watching, doing what I had to do. Boom, a couple days later, there it was. I had my first phone, touchscreen phone in the chain game. But some folk like that, they'll watch, look around and see how certain people move. You don't mess with too many people. You know what I'm saying? You quiet, goddamn. You don't run your mouth like that. Folks will bless you and fuck with you. They'll feel, all right, boom, I can mess with him. I know if I goddamn mess with him, he ain't gonna run his mouth. Goddamn, we can, you know what I'm saying, get a lot of things going. So that was goddamn pretty much the situation I was in. You know what I'm saying? He was my neighbor. Seemed like a pretty good dude. You know what I'm saying? If you was to ask me, I just couldn't see him doing it. You know what I'm saying? You can't put that past nobody. You know what I'm saying? But I just couldn't, you know what I'm saying, see it happening like that. Especially around the time what was going on in Atlanta then. I hate all this stuff happen. I pray for the families and I pray for the victims. And if, you know what I'm saying, Wayne is innocent, it's kind of messed up that a man had to spend his whole life in there like that. But one thing I can say, he done had him a hard time from 1982, 1980 all the way to now. The man ain't had no break, boy. And to this day, Wayne is still serving the 2 life sentences for those 2 bodies that they say he threw over the bridge. Never got charged for the children. They never found out who did that. And when I say it's a lot of innocent, melanated people behind bars, I mean it's a lot of them. It's a lot of them. And it's wrong because a lot of them in there only for free slavery. And you know what I'm saying, the system might know these people are innocent, but they need their money. But you know, that's the system we in. That's the system we need to change. Shalom.